Hello, it's me, James, and I am back with Jayson. Hello, Jayson.
Back with James.
So I've got this Invisible Woman again. That's what I wanted to play. Um, I feel like we're sort of gearing up to a bit. Well, at least I am. I don't know about Jayson, but we're gearing up to a sort of competitive season. What with Worlds coming, and there will be Dice Fight XL in the summer, and probably other tournaments, I should think. So I'm moving slightly away from testing out all of the fun Secret War stuff into trying to put it into some sort of competitive order. So I really liked this Invisible Woman. It's the 6 cost that says when fielded, reroll 2 target character dice, and all of your character dice get +3 attack until end of turn. So it seems like that might be a way to do some quick killing, but in reality, I'll just get bogged down. But that's my plan. So I want to accelerate it as much as possible. So really, the whole team is built around that. I've got the standard 2 things to sort of get to my 6 cost. I've got Villainous Pact, which is not ideal, but I didn't have space for a character prep global. I wanted to have 2, in fact, but I just couldn't find space for it. I've got Force Attack because I don't desperately need to keep things in the field, I think. We'll see. And then I've got a little bit of support in the form of Poison Ivy, who on 5 faces fields something, so that's a useful thing. Magic, which has got a useful global and is useful removal. Starro, which steals psychics and gives a big swing, so I thought that could be useful, but of course you have to re-roll him on level 3. The Gladiator global in case of distraction. I'm happy not to see that on the other side of the board. And Intimidate in case of something like Wonder Woman. And Brainiac in case I do get bogged down and I need to clear Jason's field, although his fielding costs are horrible, but the rest of the fielding costs are rather good, so I didn't bring Robin or anything like that. I will just mention I did go through, I've actually thought about this team more than I usually do, which will be all the more embarrassing when it goes wrong, but this is what got rejected. 2 costs, I've only got 1 2 cost, which is kind of frustrating, but Wolverine, as I said, I wanted another prep global. Rally I thought of for fielding sidekicks, haven't actually played that. This, I feel like I've often needed a buff. I've been, for want of a buff. And this card I've often said, if I had that, I could field a sidekick. Yeah, especially those 2, I feel. But, can't have everything, can you? Jason, how about you?
I also can't have everything. Um, um, I had been wanting for a long, or not a long time, but some time to have Deathbird pairs with Terrax. So I finally got around to kind of getting it together.
Mm-hmm.
And just as a reminder, Terrax, whenever Um, one of my characters is knocked out, I can deal 4 damage to a target character die. And then Deathbird is whenever one of your character dice are knocked out with 3
3D or
defense
more,
or
right?
greater. Yeah, I can deal 3 damage. So I was kind of curious to see how those would work, if those would work. I don't know.
We have rolled off, and Jason has elected to go first, I think, which suits me fine. So, Jason, good luck to you.
Good luck. Well, I guess we'll put your force attack to good use and buy a Drax.
All right.
And
Right. I feel like I wanted to do. I can't remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to basically buy Invisible Woman on turn 2. And how do we achieve that? We buy a 2 cost and we use Mr. Sinister, probably. Oh, no. No, in fact, better still, we use Prep Globals and Mr. Sinister. Sure. Let's just fill that. No, because you've got nothing in the field, so I will fill that. I will prep a die. I will attack. I think you have nothing, right?
right.
Don't really care about the damage, but better than nothing. And I don't have a life counter. And that gets it into the use bar, or for now, transition. And so on Jason's turn, I can use Mr. Sinister. Miss Jayson, you're on 19, and it's over to
Okay.
you. I've lost my scoring die. The ongoing saga of my scoring die. You're going to have to score, mate. And you have already.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so your prep is villainous, and okay, so let's do. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna villainous pact, and then I will also Wolverine, and then I will pass priority.
I will sinister. I never remember which way around it is, but in this case, it doesn't matter.
Enter.
Okay, I've got 3 in the bag. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3, because I pulled one earlier, which means that these will go in, and I'll pull one more. I think it's better to put twice, in fact, on turn 1. But, you live and learn. No oh, well, I was going to say no masks, but there's question marks, so that's a thing, but fists is not very handy. I need those to be... No, we've got a fist. Okay, we're probably alright. So if I feel that, is that going to work? Not quite. Not quite. That needs to be different energy. Well, rather, an energy. Okay, I'll KO that. Dark Phoenix. I'll pay for Invisible Woman, and I will... that's why I'm supposed to prep twice on turn 1, because that's the die that's left in my bag. Not to worry. Not to worry. Jayson, over to you.
Gee. Draw 3, 4.
Should have left myself a die for force attack, really, shouldn't I? Uh-huh.
Do you just have one die in your bag?
I have no dice in my bag.
Oh, you're. I couldn't see your invisible woman, ironically. Okay. So yeah. So I pay 2 to field Drax on level 3, naming Invisible Woman.
I wonder.
I'll knock out a sidekick and pay 1 for Deathbird, and then I'll pass priority and enter.
Okay, so I'm putting these into my bag, and because I didn't save, I probably should have saved the energy that I spent prepping, because I think I had a question mark, for a force attack. But now we hope we don't pull Wonder Woman, which I did. No, not Wonder Woman, Invisible Woman. Sorry, Sue. But you know, I might not roll it, but of course I will roll it. I didn't. That's alright. Okay, that's fine. So I don't particularly see any need to change that. I'll feel both of those. Okay, fine. So if I hold on to those, and I'll buy this or that. This. So I'll buy Harley Quinn, and I'll hang on to those, and I'll pass priority. Yeah, and it's your turn. Where's that?
Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get it done. It's field her. Deathbird on level 3. Wolverine. Right? And then I'll pass priority to you.
I'll force Drax to attack, and if I may, I will also Mr. Sinister.
Okay.
So that's that and that.
So we'll be attacking.
No blocks, obviously.
Okay. I take 4.
Puts me on 16 and you're on 19, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm drawing 3 and all of these. It was Sue. She comes out. She won't roll this time, of course. Oh, she did though. Look at that. Interesting. Now you see. Now I want huge smash or whatever it's called. Low. In actual fact, as was the. Oh no, I have one psychic, so it would be a 50-50. Sure. Let's just play it cheap. Rip off the psychic. Oh, I didn't get any. Okay, fine. I'll fill those. And let's have a look what you've got. Well, I'll fill her. Buffing all of those and re-rolling both your psychics, I guess. Plenty of energy. So you're going to be able to field 2 psychics. So you can block 3. So they're each going to be 4. Well, that's fine, honestly. I'll pass priority.
I will Batman Global.
Oh, I say. Clever. Forgot about that.
It's MSG.
Okie dokie. Yeah, bolts are not super helpful. Okay, I'll attack with everything.
What's Sue's stats?
She's a 0-1-2.
She buff herself.
She says all of your character dice, so yes, I guess.
So she's a 4.
0-4-2.
Okay, and it's the buffs are only for attack, right? Not defense.
Correct.
I will block 4 sidekicks.
4 psychics. So 1 psychic will go through. I will KO Sue using Dark Phoenix. Your psychics they'll all die, I suppose. 1 will go through. Puts you on 15, and I'm on 15, 16? I can't remember.
You're on 16.
Okay. And I've got an empty field.
Rolling literally everything.
That's 2 shields? Maybe? I can't
Yeah.
see it.
Alright. Sidekick. And, let's field Deathbird. And let's see. Actually, I'll keep that, and I'll use this fist. I'm just gonna pass priority in turn.
I'm going to do a magic level myself, which puts us on 15-15, I think.
Yep.
And I've got 2 in the bag and 2 in the use box. I too am rolling almost. Come on, bit. Yeah, she is invisible. Do you know what? That's sort of useful. Oh, I'm going to reroll those. In fact, let's reroll aggressively to psychic. So, and invisible woman and engine. I did not get what I wanted, but never mind. Okay. Well, fiddlesticks. Not to worry.
What is
Do I
that
even
next
want
to the sidekicks? Is that poison ivy?
Poison Ivy with a big bum. She's
Okay.
136, which is just asking for trouble, obviously. If I field her for 1 and then KO her, that's the same. But I get to reroll the next turn. So, on balance, I suppose that's a win, right? Whoops. Field her for 1. Field those for nothing. KO her because she's a liability. Pay a mask and a fist. Fist? Oh, not fist. A bolt. Maybe. 4 magic. Ah, and I actually have an empty bag. So that's good. Prep magic. And pass priority.
Okay. Let's force a sidekick to attack, and I will I'll also NSG. SG again. That'll be done for the moment.
Psychics attacking. That's all.
Yep, that's all you're doing?
Yep.
All right. I will pay 1 to, or I will have Deathbird block, and I'll pay a shield to make your sidekick, to give your sidekick +2 defense.
Yep. So I take 3.
Yep.
You'll have to keep track of that. What am I on now? He puts me on 12?
Yep.
12. Yep. Okay then. Over to you.
My turn?
Yep.
All right. Now I will take a bag burn. So I have no
Nice.
dice in my bag. Can't do anything. Oops. Yeah. So I'll pay 2 to field Drax. I'm level 3. Naming your hero, Sue Storm.
Sure.
And you bought a magic, didn't you? That's the gross magic that deals 2 to the field.
It's the one that you introduced me to.
And then I will pass priority to you.
I will force Drax to attack.
Drax is attacking for 6.
And I guess I'll take. What am I on? 12? I'll take a life damage and use Magic's Global to fill that. And I'm not blocking him.
Okay.
So that's 11 and another 4. 7, I think.
No, you're
Because
at 8.
I took 1 for magic.
Oh yeah, that's right. 7.
Now then, what we need... Oh, I didn't show that. But I just filled the psychic. I had this energy. Forced it. So, magic. Now, we need to pull and roll Sue Storm. I can see me leaving her in the back. Let's try not to.
Sidekicks.
No, she's come out again. There's only 1 psychic left in there, so it's not... Okay, now I need to roll those 2, I would say.
You need to roll a bunch of masks.
Yeah. See that happen.
A whole bunch of masks.
Come on. Sue's out. Magic's out. There's a psychic. It's looking pretty good. There's a total of 1 fielding cost there.
There are like really loud birds right outside your window.
It's not that loud, but it is pretty audible. So
It's pretty loud.
It's our blackbird. Turdus marula, if you want the Latin. It's very good. I like it.
Okay.
I'm going to reroll those for psychics. No, I got 1. I don't know if that makes a difference because I didn't do the maths at all. So if I leave you with no psychics, I remember there was a thing with magic. Okay. So I think we probably need to... but things need to be in the field. Okay, so we should field those. And we should field that. And then magic will not get the buff, but she will. That makes sense, right? Then I'll field that. Buffing the field and rerolling Deathbird and 1 psychic. So you potentially can field 2 psychics, maybe 3, 4, God knows. Okay, it's this thing with magic again. This came up last time, right? So you have how much life left?
14.
14. And I currently have an overlap of those, which constitutes 16. Right? Because they get +3.
Sure.
But you can field a bunch of psychics, but if I pass you priority now and you do it, I'll wipe them out with magic. And if I pass priority now and don't do it, then it'll be too late.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the power of magic. I suppose, hang on, is there a way around this for you? Because maybe you could do it 1 at a time. Would that work? I feel like there's something about the timing. If you sort of fielded 1, then pass back, and then again I would have to choose whether I fielded magic or not. And maybe if there's a critical number there, or maybe I'm just making that up. I'm not sure.
Maybe,
please do.
but I don't... Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you can wrap your heads around that. But I reckon Invisible Woman... Well, you know, it's hardly news, is it? But we saw it last time, and I've managed to speed it up a little bit. And I think if I had a better way of dealing with Drax, like, you know, keeping the mask that I should have kept, she's pretty good. And I like the pieces here. There's a bit too many globals, obviously, and I wonder how it would fare against Master Mold. But I am fielding psychics, which is good against Master Mold. I wouldn't be able to clear. Yeah, she wouldn't re-roll tokens, you see, would she? So that sucks. And I wouldn't be able to clear them with magic, which also sucks.
Right.
So I think it might have a bit of a hard time, actually. Come to think of it. Yeah, Brainiac might be a good thing instead of magic in that instant. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Jayson. Sorry to beat up on you. Thank you at home for watching. We hope that was in some sense informative. Please do let us know if you have any questions or comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stuff that YouTube people do. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.